Carolyn and Stephen, this is an ordinary guy who just loves his country. So when he saw the attacks on TV, he hopped in his car and drove all the way to New York and Ground Zero. He spent days sifting through the debris pile, looking for survivors. It was a trip that changed him forever.
This is probably 5 or 8 stories high, and this is all rubble.
Basil Furnimos was one of very few people allowed inside the rescue operation at Ground Zero. During his 3 days inside the perimeter, he took these photos, which have never been on display until now.
This picture, the thing that's the most touching is, you'd see, okay, this area was cleared of bodies. And if you see flags, these are firefighters or cops that were down. And only a firefighter could touch a firefighter and a cop could touch a cop.
Basil and a friend rushed to Ground Zero after seeing the horrific attacks on TV and hearing the pleas for volunteer help.
I heard they were looking for welders. We jumped in the car the next day.
Basil, who owns a collision repair shop, had the skills authorities needed. Cutting through the pile of twisted metal and debris was a Herculean task. Here's Basil in an interview with us just days after the attacks.
The crews down there are just amazing. It's like a brotherhood of everyone that's in there.
Basil says he had no idea what he was walking into.
This is all rubble, and there's guys up here. And there's guys even deeper up in here. And this was moving because everything was kind of settling.
The toughest part, he says, seeing family members of victims lining the streets waiting for news.
The people would hold signs of family members, and we weren't ready for that. No.
So obviously pretty tough for this guy to go out there. Basil was a really, really impressive guy and tried so hard to help his country. This is the first time in 10 years that he has shown these pictures, and it's because he says that no one had really brought forward the idea until a local politician, Phil Kavanaugh, came through and told him, hey, let's put these on display, let's show people, because Basil had said from the beginning he would not take any money for the photos. Stephen and Carolyn.
Wow, amazing pictures and amazing memories for people who are looking at them.
Yeah, they really are. And it's pretty amazing, too, when you think about what was going through his mind at that time. And for him to have the wherewithal to do that was pretty amazing.
All right, thanks for showing them to us.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Tom.